26 walks on the year is best in the ACC. Left side, Brown, a little high this time. Maddie Moore helps her out at second base, which I think Bev Smith might like. She wants them to attack early in the count, and McWhorter draws a walk, a rare walk.
Game plan going in this weekend, swinging a little bit early.
That's down the right field line, fair ball, one run going to come around to score. Cummings will stay at first, and a fantastic start for the Gamecocks here on the road.
Yeah, Jen Cummings. This is a pitch in on her hands. I don't think this is a terrible spot by Reagan Spencer. She just hits it in the perfect spot down the line.
Swinging off the end of the bat. And it's 2-0 South Carolina. They'll take it.
South Carolina putting the pressure on right away. I mean, this is just a slow ground ball. Nothing you can do. Maddie Moore has to go one, get the sure out, but another run crosses.
On the left field line and tracked down by Ariel Oda for the third out, but 2-2 right back to McWhorter. Little PFP to start things off for the transfer from Stanford. She didn't love it. Comes out then, comes out a couple more times, and finally in about the third inning, it didn't take long before she got the toss. Enrolled in 2018, before there was a stadium, before there was a schedule, as Oda puts it into right field. Said it's going to be an emotional senior day.
The head honcho, looking at his experience in the game, what he's been able to do, that's someone that you follow.
Left field deep and gone. First pitch swinging. Mackenzie Clark just doing what she does. 8th home run of the season to tie things up at 2.
First pitch out of here. This is just bled way too much over the heart of the plate. Talk about some swagger up the line, firing up the squad. She's feeling it. Love to see it.
At least they get an opportunity. This is hit high into center field, right in the direction of Blampede, who casually walks over for out number 2. You mentioned it right off the top of our broadcast. She's hoping to change the plot in this one. Diving stop by Bryant. What a play! Denver Bryant for out number 3. This is hit high into shallow center field. And that's Clark taking night. So we see Julia Desiderio, the catcher, puts this well into left center field and finds a spot in the Bermuda Triangle out there for a base hit. 3-2. Got her. Right back to that spot and gets the call this time. One inside, ground ball taken care of by Lungoleo at shortstop. 0 on the board for Clemson as they send the bats to the plate. You're missing Valerie Cagle right now, out with illness still. Ground ball left side. On the run, tough throw, and Brooke Blankenship always
playing up the middle. That's someone that you know, hey, there's a good chunk of balls that I'm going to get right back at me. It's 2 quick outs, high ball game, but I can only focus on one pitch at a time.
Another ground ball. That's 3 of them this inning, and they go 1, 2, 3 as McWhorter retires 5.
How much fun she's been on this team and how much they miss her.
Off the handle, you can hear Lungoleo taking charge at shortstop for Spencer versus McWhorter. 3-2, swings through it. Strikeout number 2 for Reagan Spencer.
As a team, they bat 189 against changeups. So we've seen her throw a little more.
Deep to left field, that's gone. Jen Cummings. A solo shot to put South Carolina on top. First home run of the season.
So good. This is just a straight up elevate and celebrate. I thought this had some like extra hang time right off the bat, Chucky. I didn't know that this was going to get out of here, but it carried once it got up in the air. That has to feel so good.
McWhorter behind the dish tonight. This is ripped right side. Diving stop over at second by Moore, and she retires. Carly Shelton. Couple of great defensive plays. Sutter has a 1-run lead as we go to the bottom of the third, and she has fielded her position phenomenally tonight. That's 3 of them right back to her for out number 1. It's from North Carolina. 2-2 right side. Jen Cummings steps on first base, 2 away.
Can take over your life.
Oda ground ball left side. Denver Bryant back to work. A lot of ground balls from Elena Vaughter right now. South Carolina up 1.
In the circle, and they complement each other so well.
Henderson slaps it into left field. Base hit for one of the best hitters on South Carolina to lead off the 4th inning. 0-1 count to Marissa Gonzalez, who flied out to left field the first time up and pops this one up. Flied out to center field and pop that outside corner. She's got a couple of them. 2-2 now. Up and in this time. And Vieira stays busy. Back-to-back pop-outs to the catcher. For 6 with 7 walks over the last 5 games. Ground ball right side, and that's going to do it for the 4th inning as Maddie Moore takes care of Blankenship.
Like that, and what it feels like is what you miss when you're retired.
Slow roller this time. Tough play to get the speedster, but Blankenship takes care of her. 1 pitch, 1. Senior from Nashville, Tennessee. Ground ball left side. Guess who? Blankenship. 2 outs. Don't forget, this is not the only top 25
matchup tonight against Florida State.
1-0 lifted into center field. Blampede under it. 0-1 ground ball left side. Lungaleo takes care of it. 1 out.
And I think that saying, if you build it, they will come.
Later. And brings it to Clemson. Oh, stabbed at third by Alex Brown. Out of the 3-hole Vaughter, who's 0 for 1 with a walk. That's off the handle and fielded right on the line by Hiller. Very quick 1-2-3 inning for the best win of the season for them. They've got a tough matchup this weekend with Tennessee and SEC play. Bryant fumbles it for a moment, but then throws an absolute missile to Cummings at first.
At the door every single year, and you're so close. And I think the one thing he continued to reiterate to us, it's just, it's hard to get to that final 8. You'll
strip to the plate. Another ground ball to her left and on the run. Blankenship putting on a show at shortstop. 1-2-3 again for Elena Vaughter.
Another quick inning for Vaughter, but it's the sweet little defensive play by Blankenship. South Carolina still up 1. Appreciate the fact that she throws hard on hitters' hands and has no fear in that department.
Right on cue on the hands of Cummings as she pops that up to first base. Again on the hands, right to Maddie Moore, and there's 2 outs. 0 since the 3rd inning when Cummings took the lead. Ground ball again to Moore. 1-2-3 inning for Millie Thompson out of the bullpen, but Clemson trailing by 1 and lead. Vaughter has retired 14 straight since the home run, and that one gets through to snap the streak. Kylie Johnson.
When you think about her pitch count.
Brown underneath it, shallow right field. Caught there by Henderson, 1 out. That's a big one. Outside, ball 4. Big time AB from Ariel Oda. Crowd hoping for something special. First pitch swinging, diving stop. Everybody's safe, and the bases are loaded with 1 away. Count coming from Vaughter. Longoleo, line shot into center field. It's caught by Blampede, but the runner will come home from third to tie the game at 3.
She hits this one on the screws, and you see Blampede, her first step is in, but she's able to drop step and get back there. This was a really heads-up play by her. Sometimes those line shots to the...
In the 3-game series with North Carolina this weekend and homered in Game 3 of that series. The runner will advance to second as that one...
Take your breath. Go back to your routine.
Off the handle and caught at second by Shelton to strand 2 in scoring position. Hits this one hard up the middle. What an at-bat from Kiana Jones to lead off the top of the 7th with a base runner. 0-1 from Thompson. Gets it down right in front of home plate, and the play is made. Desiderio with the sac bunt. And outside corner, got her looking. Thompson with a big-time strikeout.
From Denver.
1-2. Swings through it. Strike 3 for Thompson, and a little kiss for the crowd. Innings, and their first loss of the season in Clearwater came against Missouri. 1-0 to Garcia. Slow roller left side for Bryant on the move. 1 out. Straight retired after the home run, and then this has been just a couple batters, but still stranded 2 in scoring position, and then gets the first out of the inning here in the 7th. Hard grounder up the middle. Blankenship right back to work. 2 outs. High chopper left side. Blankenship can't handle it. That was tough for the shortstop charging in. And a 2-out base runner in the form of Grace Hiller. Vaughter trying to end it right here before the top of the order gets back to the plate. 2-1, hit deep to right field toward the track, and it's caught by Carly Henderson. A collective breath here at McWhorter Stadium, but we're going to extras.
What's it take? And he said, honestly, those teams came up with the timely hits when they need to, and that's what extra innings is all about. Have to be able to step up with that pressure. This goes to show how deceptive Millie Thompson is, right? Like, that one wasn't even close. If I'm Millie, I'm going right back to that pitch.
Got her. Out number 2 for Thompson.
Who's going to kind of exploit you on some of those movement wiggle pitches away.
The second baseman Moore. 1-2-3 inning for Millie Thompson. Alex Brown 0 for 3 on the night. 1-2, ground ball right side, slow roller for Shelton. 1 away.
The zone.
Ground ball left side, Blankenship takes care of it. 2 quick outs for Vaughter here in the bottom of the 8th.
Bite. I'd throw 70 on the hands down in the zone.
On the hands, hit well into center field, but caught by Riley Blampede.
3 innings pitched, has only given up that 1 hit.
First pitch swinging right at Moore at second base. 1 pitch, 1 out to retire Carly Shelton.
She's going to bring it down in the zone. She's going to tie up these hitters.
3-2. On the hands, Thompson running. There was a little bit of a miscommunication, and Henderson is on with 1 out. 2-2. Ground ball to the shortstop. They get the lead runner at second. Gonzalez will be aboard at first with 2 outs.
Oh, in the zone, gotten some big swings and miss. You saw Vaughter strike out on it. There it is.
And They say she did not get a piece of that, so it's a strikeout for Thompson, number 4 for her.
Has been very efficient to be going into the 9th inning with only 100 pitches.
Ground ball left side. Blankenship takes care of it for out number 1. Maddie Moore now with a chance. She's 0 for 3 on the day. Ground ball to Bryant on the left side. The left side of that infield has been automatic behind Vaughter. Hit .282 with 18 home runs and 75 RBIs over the last 2 seasons. 0-2. Another ground ball. This time for Shelton. And a 1-2-3 inning for Elena Vaughter. That's back.
So I think for me, it's being able to step in the box and say, hey, I can't swing at garbage down like that. Because a pitch like that is just something you can't do anything with. That spin is what makes it look hot. That's why you're getting those big swings and misses.
Bryant off the end of the bat in the left field, caught by Oda for out number 2. A run after she reached on a fielder's choice in the first. Underneath this one, first pitch swinging. Lungoleo has it. Bottom of the 10th we go. There it is. Her first of the night to get Vieira swinging. We're trying to start something with 1 out. Hits this one well into left center field. Diving is Blampede, but it gets to the wall, and Hiller is around to second base. 3-2. Misses, ball 4.
It's a good hold. Really good hold.
D. Clark due up after her. Still 1 out. Left side. Ground ball, chance for 2. They will not get Brown at first. So first and third with 2 outs. 0-1. In the air, Bryant playable in foul territory. Vaughter strands a pair. Gets Vaughter.
You have to be able to step into the box. A lot more success than just straight heat throwers, right? Because it's harder as a hitter to decipher the difference between the 2 pitches, and they can have continued success multiple times through the lineup.
In the air to pretty deep left field. Oda going back to make the catch for out number 2 against Cummings, who was out to second base all 4 times at the plate. 2 off of Spencer and 2 off Thompson. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Millie Thompson slams the glove down. 6 strikeouts for her. 2-1 count for Mackenzie Clark. Never had a walk-off in her career. Ground ball right side. Shelton takes care of it. 1 out.
It's going to just kind of show the confidence that she has late in the game to change up the game plan, to climb the ladder, and trust that pitch.
1-0. Lungoleo right back to Vaughter, and there's 2 outs.
You to look up, you didn't even sniff at it. Now I'm going to throw and spin something. It's a good at-bat.
Vaughter thought she had the outside corner.
I'd say that's pretty good.
20th on the season for Maddie Moore to lead Clemson. Up and in, runner goes, the throw down, got her at second. Desiderio.
That run over to time up the ball, to make sure you get the tag. There's so much that goes into it. That's why I think it was a good play by Clemson to test that and see if they can execute it.
The call stands. She is out at second.
Has gone by quick, kind of.
First pitch swing into right center field, a base hit to lead things off for Carly Henderson, her 3rd hit of the night. They look to in those high leverage moments as she gets a swing and a miss from Gonzalez.
Leadoff base hit.
Desiderio into center field, another base hit. 2 singles here in the 12th inning. From Georgia, had a career year last season with a 1.34 ERA. It's up this year at 3.42, but a completely different look from the right side. Hit and through the right side. The stop sign thrown up at third base, but it's bases loaded now for South Carolina, and the top of the order coming up.
The pressure cooker from McCubbin coming in, 2-0 count. Now bases loaded, 12th inning.
Bryant right side. The throw home is in time. Huge play from the Tigers defense.
I'm going to go with safe.
And the call was overturned. Safe at the plate. South Carolina in the 12th inning has taken the lead. A lot of trouble on the base pass for the Tigers. First pitch swing, that gets through. Blampede delivers. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. And the Gamecocks trying to break this open in the 12th.
So good, in on the hands, drives it right back up the middle. I think pitch elevated just a little bit too much. But South Carolina continuing to pour it on every game, and the amount of pitches that, big pitches that she's been able to throw under pressure and execute has been really cool to see.
Off the handle, they might get 2, they do. Nice defensive play to finish the 12th, but pitch number 132 on the way. First pitch swinging and smoked into right field, right at Henderson, 1 out. Abby Vieira is 0 for 4 tonight. The lone strikeout victim. She is first pitch swinging, and it eats up Blankenship at shortstop. Tough short hop there. It's a 1-out base runner. For a 5th-year senior out of Kansas City, Missouri, went to Staley High School. She was a state champion as a freshman. 20-plus wins in 3 straight seasons at Stanford. Ground ball through the left side. And now Clemson might be in business with the tying run stepping to the plate.
I know she has the drop ball, but I want to see her climb the ladder. I want to see her, like we did a couple innings ago, rise ball up and in. There it is. It's the money pitch, right? On 147 pitches, that's impressive.
First pitch swinging up the middle for Alex Brown. 1 run coming around to score. And Clemson is not done yet.
Good job by Alex Brown. This pitch, it's just heart of the plate, right? She takes it right back up the heart of the field. Past the bat mentality. And on the flip side, if you're South Carolina,
3-1. Oda trying to pass the bat to Mackenzie Clark. Hit in the air on the infield and caught by Cummings. And for the first time, South Carolina has beaten Clemson.